So far we have done explicit differentiation of function. In explicit differentiation, our function of x is written on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we only have our y. That means we are finding derivative of y equals to f of x. What if we cannot separate y and x? That means our function is something like this. How can we differentiate such a function? So let's learn this using two different examples. In order to differentiate y square, we use the chain rule. According to the chain rule, first we differentiate y square as a function of x. So we will get 2y. And then we also have to find derivative of y, which will be dy over dx. So let's say if I have to find derivative of yn with respect to x, my answer will be n minus 1 times dy over dx. So I will use that rule here. Derivative of y square will be 2y times dy over dx plus, here I will use product rule. First I will find derivative of x, which is 1. I will keep y as it is, plus then I will find derivative of y and keep x as it is. So x as it is times derivative of y will be 1, but because y is not a function of x, so I have to write dy over dx here also, minus derivative of x cubed will be 3x square equals to derivative of 5 will be 0. Now in the next step, I will keep all the terms with dy over dx on the left hand side, where all other terms will be on the right hand side. So I will get 2y plus x dy over dx on the left hand side. In the right hand side I will get 3x square minus y. So my dy over dx will be equals to 3x square minus y over 2y plus x. And that's my answer. Let's do another example to make it more clear. In the second example, we are asked to find gradient of a curve x cube plus y cube equals to 4xy at a point 2, 2. Differentiation of the curve will provide us equation of the gradient, and then in that equation we will put this point to get our answer. So let's start. Derivative of x cube is 3x square plus derivative of y cube is 3y square, but we have to put here also dy over dx because y was not a function of x, equals to, now we have to differentiate 4xy using product rule. So using product rule, first I will differentiate 4x, which is 4, I will keep y as it is, plus now I will differentiate y while keeping 4x as it is. So my differentiation of y is 1 times dy over dx. Now I will gather all the terms with dy over dx on the left hand side. So on the left hand side I will get 3y square plus 4x dy over dx, whereas on the right hand side I will have 4y minus 3x square. So my dy over dx is equal to 4y minus 3x square over 3y square plus 4x. Now I will put the value of 2, 2 in this equation. So my y is 2 and my x is also 2. So I will get 4 times 2 minus 3 times 2 square over 3 times 2 square plus 4 times 2. And this is equals to 8 minus 12 over 12 minus 8 equals to minus 1. So my gradient at point 2, 2 is equal to minus 1.